Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another vlog. I'm gonna insert some vlog clips that my sister and I filmed last night. However, I wanted to introduce this vlog like I usually do. I woke up pretty late. I didn't go to bed until almost 3 a.m. I wasn't actually in this bed until almost 3 a.m. I ended up sleeping in the spare room. The reasons aren't important. Here I am. So I woke up late, got my pills in my system. I still haven't found my blood pressure cuff. I have no idea where it went. The purse just took a dive off of the bed. I was here for maybe an hour. I actually don't have my car yet. It's still sitting at my sister's place. We were gonna go get it last night, but shit came up. Not important again. I have the Corolla today. So I ended up going for a little drive. I went to my hometown. I never say where it is just due to my mom's buried there and I'm just not doing that. I went to my hometown and I got a Big Mac. There's a McDonald's in my hometown now, which is crazy. I grew up when I would say I was from there, people would be like, where? Hardly anybody knew it even existed, and now there's a McDonald's and a stoplight there. My mom would be having a shit fit. So I went there, got food, and then I stopped at 7-Eleven and got a drink. My sister gave me a few dollars last night. You'll see in the vlog clips when I insert them that we went to Maverick and got a drink. She just paid, which was super sweet. I'm home. I will show you before I change what I wore. I actually spilt soda all down the front of me. The lids to those drinks are kind of shitty as opposed to Maverick. But I wore these jeans. It's my regular denim jeans that I always wear. These are the only jeans I like right now. I've always been a legging person. You can see I have my spandex shorts. They just make me feel more secure. I don't know why. You can probably see my shirt's wet, but Dr. Pepper shirt, not wearing any necklaces, same bracelet and ring, my key ring. Nails are still the same. Sister probably told you in the vlog clips I'm gonna insert, but she started at a salon. She started yesterday. She's doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. She'll be back there tomorrow. But, oh yeah, I forgot to show you my shoes. I'm wearing my black heeled booties. You guys have probably seen these before. I got these when I started beauty school. Even though I'm already 6 feet tall. Not really, I'm being dramatic. Almost 6 feet. I'm 5'11". Get that from my father. I will insert the clips here.
Okay, we're going to get a mouse.
Stinks like shit!
We gotta get mice. And then, I'll show you guys. So, I get a mouse and I put it in this water bottle with water that is hot. We leave it for 30 minutes and we'll come back for it. You're gonna add this into your vlog?
Yeah.
I just showed them how I got the mouse.
Hi vlog. This vlog is gonna be chaotic. I filmed the first clip, there was no intro. It's March 18th. I'm here because chaos. She's editing the Sprite challenge that we just filmed. You guys are on a tripod for once. Just filmed, she's helping me edit. We use InShot, by the way.
It's amazing.
But yeah, I've been here for what?
Like an hour?
Hour and a half. We have the window open because we're both sweating buckets. She's editing on my phone, and I mentioned to you guys in the last vlog that I wanted to get a tripod, so maybe I'll order the same one she has. I am actually in the Corolla. That's a whole different story. I'm not gonna go into that, but I have to head home, which means I have to drive the Corolla home. Obviously, he needs it for work in the morning. I'm gonna be fucked out of a car again tomorrow, which, unless she wants to come get me and we can hang out and then I can just drive my car home. Whatever works. I had shit to do, so that's kind of upsetting. So far, the video is turning out really, really funny. We really like the InShot editor.
But at least we're not at Target.
Stay tuned for that video. It's gonna be really funny. We're probably gonna finish editing this together and then I'm gonna go home and take a shower. Maybe we'll do something tomorrow so I can drive my car home. Unfortunately, I can't drive it home tonight because he needs the old Rolla for work. We're gonna hang out. We'll vlog as we edit. I don't like to do super long clips just due to the fact that editing takes forever. We shall return. Okay, she's still editing, but I wanted to get a clip of this cotton ball in the back. Hi, Chester.
We were just silent for a whole 30 seconds.
We're just gonna edit in chunks, take turns. I find it cool to have both of our editing styles in one video. I don't know if I'll upload it tonight. Probably if we finish editing it. We How long was it? 15 minutes? So the video, the edited version that you guys will see probably won't be too long. We are here. I'm wearing Reebok shorts. You guys have seen these before. I do have spandex on. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have just stripped while we were filming. You'll see in the video that we complained about being hot literally the whole time. Also, I just wanted to mention when we were at my dad's to park the truck, like you guys saw, we got eaten alive by mosquitoes. Our dad lives in an area where mosquitoes are rampant out there. Like they are just fucking like everywhere. We got eaten alive. Like I keep itching my arm like a tweaker. But it's because I have a bug bite right there and it fucking itches. There's also one right here because I keep itching. So if I'm itching like I'm on drugs, I promise I'm not. But this bitch is in the zone. Editing.
What the fuck?
Also, you can see my Q ring tracking my heart rate. I have it set to every hour. Is yours set to every hour to monitor your heart rate?
Yeah.
It uses a lot of battery if you have it daily, like constant, but it lights up. Pretty cool. By the way, nail growth. Do you want to tell the people about how you started at a salon?
Oh yeah, I got hired at a salon called A Shade Darker.
Oh, period. She started there today. She was there for a few hours. She was supposed to have a class.
They didn't show up.
We're gonna edit, like I keep saying. And then I'm probably gonna go home and sit in the bath just to calm down from the day. She is in the kitchen getting the mouse that she prepped in the beginning, like literally an hour ago. We forgot because we were so intrigued with editing. Nico is hungry. She would eat like every other day if she let her realistically, but so she's back with the mouse. Like I said, we've paused on the editing. We have 13 minutes left. That just shows you how long it takes. We're gonna go to Maverick and get a drink. I'm really thirsty. I've been away from home for like almost 6 hours now.
Chester's taking a poop.
You guys have seen us feed Nico if you watched her channel.
There she goes.
It's really cool to watch. I get fascinated with noodle eats too. And it's warm. They have heat sensors, right?
Yeah, the little holes on the front of her face are heat sensors.
So they have heat sensors and that's why they strike and like coil around it because they think it's alive due to their heat sensors. Like with Noodle, you taught me that he won't take it if it's not warm. Fun fact about snakes. Anyways, we're gonna go while she eats and get a drink and then I'll probably head home straight when we get back. Just due to the fact that obviously he needs his car in the morning for work. I need to take my pills before midnight. Okay, we shall be back. I'll vlog on the way there.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to Maverick. Okay, I gave her this tin.
It's so cute. Are you kidding? It's so cool.
My little bunny. I got a little furry bunny and it came with that. Oh, we should move your car.
I guess it's just you and me today.
She doesn't know it, but she is gonna know because she's gonna edit this. We're going to get a drink. I'll record when she gets back.
We are headed to Maverick. I'm not gonna film like any of the windows because you guys don't need to know where she lives. Yeah, I'll probably just finish editing this when I get home. She's probably gonna try to figure out her login info for her channel so I can log in to her channel, upload it from my phone. I'm gonna do the same, get my login, send it to her. When we film, there's really no way of getting the videos to each other, like we couldn't airdrop or anything. We're probably gonna sort that out, but for now, I guess you guys can't really see anything because it's dark, which is good. Yeah, we're gonna go to Maverick. I'll probably film a clip on my phone because
just so we're not like blatantly recording on a camera.
It's embarrassing. Like I've said before that vlogging is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed to vlog in front of RJ, let alone like in public with strangers.
I know, I don't like filming with Nate's around.
It's dark in this bitch, so we'll film when we get there. Alright, so those were the clips that we filmed last night. I'm sorry it was chaotic. Like she was going to feed the snake and I was like, well, if you want to vlog, like take my camera and we'll start a vlog now. Again, I apologize if it was chaotic, but I did end up changing into something more comfortable and cooler just because Utah's weird and it's been hot as fuck. These shorts, you guys have probably seen these before, I'm not sure, but they have like a cute little rose and barbed wire, and then this side says Angel. My Hello Kitty crop top you guys have seen a million times, so. I was actually going through one of my notebooks, journals that I've had forever. I believe this journal was from Rochelle when I graduated high school. That's crazy, almost 10 years ago. I'm gonna use this for like important notes and shit, but it says best clarinet player ever. If you didn't know, I played clarinet in high school. I was going through it and I found stuff from when I was in the hospital. 2 of these like papers about the cardiac meal plan. That's what I was ordered to do when I was in the hospital, obviously because I had a heart attack. I looked on the back of this one and there was a sweet little note from my stepmom. When I was in the hospital, she left it when they came to visit. Yeah, that's super sweet. It nearly made me cry. We are so blessed to have someone like Nicole. Not only my sister and I, but my dad is so lucky to have her. She's just incredible in every way. She takes care of all of us so good. She's got like the best attitude and humor, and she's got so much love for all of us. Not only my dad, my sister and I, but our whole family. She's just awesome. So Nicole is amazing. Like, we are very, very lucky. I thank God for that woman every day because she's just incredible. I've edited what I've got of this vlog so far, and I'm just gonna edit as I go. That's usually how I do it, just due to the fact that I don't want to be editing for 5 hours straight. If I have an hour of footage, like, that will take forever. I'm probably just gonna relax. I think a nap is in order for today. I'm extremely exhausted. A bunch of different things play into that, but I won't go into that right now. I do need to refill my pills, however, so I think we're gonna do that right now. Ran out of my nightly dose, so we're at least gonna refill those. My last dose last night. You guys know, I've said a million times, my daytime has to be in order. I'm gonna wait until I take this dose tomorrow morning and then I will refill. It's unfortunate. I would be like empty on both of them if I hadn't missed a dose the other day, but we're gonna go ahead and refill the nightly one. I guess I can film that. You guys have already seen that whole process. I believe I did a time lapse of it the other day. Changed where my medications are. This pink basket was in the cubby of my nightstand. I'll have to blur this, but I put all of my medications in there. Just because it's bigger, it fits them all. And I actually added the bucket that these were in originally to the laundry room for like a little garbage can and just lined it with a grocery sack. I'm the queen of repurposing, so this will be blurred, but we are going to refill these meds. All right, cue the time lapse. Okay, I'm back. My camera is charging. Ideally, I don't want to vlog on my phone, but here I am. Beebs is home. He just went downstairs to take the dogs out. I'm very frustrated. I still haven't received my Medicaid insurance card. I have no idea what the fuck the problem is. I was gonna drive over there today, but I've just been fucking overwhelmed and I didn't want to make that worse, I guess. I don't know what to do. I'm very, very frustrated. I'm obviously watching the mail. Tomorrow, if I don't see it, I'm gonna go drive over there. The building itself is very close to me, and I've already contacted like Medicaid themselves, and they seemed like confused as fuck, like they didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm frustrated. It's a lot. I've got a lot on my plate, and it's just overwhelming me at the moment. It takes time, and that's fine. I feel like it would be stressful for anybody, not only people like in a health situation like I am, but just for anybody in general. So I'm not going to hold anything against myself due to the fact that I'm doing everything I can. So he mentioned going to get sodas, but I'm really not in the mood. Maybe he'll just go. It just depends. But here we are. I will keep you guys posted. Hopefully the next clip will be on my camera, but it is charging at the moment. I want to get an extra battery, so I always have one charged, but that hasn't happened yet. I will keep you guys posted this evening, and I love you. All right, it is 5:40. I have the window open now that the sun is sort of starting to go down. I noticed that it lets in a lot of heat during the day, especially in Utah recently because it's been fucking weird. Like, we've only seen snow 3 times this winter, and most of the time it's been like 60 to 70 every day, and then low in like the 40s. The window's open. Beebs is actually going to my dad's. He just left like a little bit ago. He needs to put the for sale signs in the truck. My dad is so fucking sweet, by the way. Like, he's just willing to help us in any way. It was so sweet for him to let us park the truck there. He literally let us park it in his front yard. So that was really sweet of him. We're very thankful for my dad as well. He's just been incredible. Obviously always for me, but he's incredible to Beebs and I as well, and he helps us out whenever we need it. I am not gonna let the dogs out while Beebs is gone. I'm overwhelmed. I didn't go with Beebs because I have a lot on my plate, like I said earlier. I told him I wasn't in the mood. I was like, I love you, but I'm just not feeling it today. And I just want to let you guys know it is totally okay to be over it. Like, you can have days where you just don't want to do anything. Any amount of time that you need a break is okay. I wanted to update on the whole moving situation. You guys know in the last vlog we went and looked at an apartment close to where Beebs works. It was a beautiful complex. We really loved it. I also told you guys that we're probably gonna go with a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. It's just cheaper, and we're thinking about money. We want to be in a stable place where we can get into a house, have kids, get married, all of this stuff. Obviously, like, not anytime soon. I'm not hinting pregnancy or anything or marriage, but we want to be stable and we want to be obviously in a house. Nobody wants to live in an apartment for the rest of their lives. So anyway, we went and looked at the apartment and we love it. We're sure that we're gonna move there. Like, we've already made the decision at this point. That being said, we were technically supposed to sign like our notice of release. You have to sign 60 days in advance to let the current complex know 60 days in advance. And we were supposed to sign that at the end of February, the last day of February, and it's almost the end of March. We are still 60 days out when we turn our notice of release into this apartment. That would put us out of here end of May, moving in there beginning of June. It sucks that we're 60 days out. It sucks that we have to wait so long, but in the same breath, like, it'll give us time to clean the carpets and fix any damage. Obviously, like, shit happens, like dents in the wall or whatever. Indies chewed on the floorboards. I've showed you guys that. So it is nice in a way that we have 60 days to fix everything, make it look beautiful in here the way it was when we moved in. And also we have time to pack, and my dad has a huge trailer. He let us use that when we moved in here last May. So he will, obviously, like I said, my dad's amazing, and he will let us use that to move. Hopefully that is happening in June. I'm hoping early June, like the first 2 weeks of June we can move in. But I also wanted to mention that they can only hold, like, the guy himself told us that they can only hold the apartment, like the unit, for 2 weeks. We would apply now, get approved, and move in, but they, like I said, we're under contract to live here for 60 days once we turn in our notice that we're leaving. The guy recommended we apply like a month in advance due to the fact they can only hold the apartment unit for 2 weeks. So it's kind of nerve-wracking. I will be kind of frustrated if we don't get one of the units. The guy told us they go pretty fast. Obviously that's not in my control. I'm not going to worry about it. There's plenty of other apartments. I'm just loving what we saw from that apartment complex. So I will keep you guys updated on that whole situation. I'm excited to vlog this whole experience. Obviously, like, it kind of sucks that we're moving. We've only been here since last May, like I said. It kind of sucks. Nobody likes moving. It's fucking horrible. It's stressful. It's exhausting. But we're making a smart decision for us and our future together, and I think it'll be amazing. I'm excited to take this step. It is nerve-wracking for me.
I'm fucking my comfort zone in the ass.
Doing this and moving there, but even like my dad encouraged me, do it. Like, maybe it'll be the best thing you've ever done, and you'll really enjoy it there and you'll want to live there. So I'm confident. I love the area from what I've seen. And like I said, I can't wait to take you guys with us on this journey and be there for a while until we can save up a little bit of money and find a house. Now that that whole moving rant is over, I wanted to mention I am going to sell my car. I drive a 99 Ford Contour. I actually got that car for free. The gentleman that gave me CPR the night I had my whole health event, my cardiac event, his daughter was actually driving the car I have, and she left on her mission for the church. And one night when we were in Beeb's old house and I was staying the night, this was when I still lived with my dad, this gentleman had texted me because he and I have remained in contact. That was his request. Amazing gentleman. He texted me one night when I still lived with my dad. I was staying the night with Beebs, and he was like, hey, are you still looking for a car? And I said, absolutely. And he was like, well, my daughter's leaving on her mission in like 2 weeks, and her car is yours if you want it. Like, he didn't want anything for it, whatever. In that moment, I was like, goddamn. Like, I am one lucky bitch. Such a sweet guy. I actually talked to him yesterday. Like, we still chat every now and then. His family's amazing. I've been out to dinner with them. So basically, I got that car for free. Lucky, I know, I'm so blessed. Like, not every person would get a car like that for free, so very blessed. Like I was saying, let me sit down for you guys. Hold on. We are gonna sell my car. You guys know that it doesn't have a window at the moment. That was me being not smart. So Beebs was like, yeah, if you want to sell it, like, I guarantee you could get like $1,000 or more out of it. Like, it's a pretty good car, a 16-year-old that just got their license would be thrilled to have a car like that, on the cheaper side at least. And he was like, well, if you're gonna sell it, we'll put a window in it, like $50 window, it's worth it. Get $1,000 cash, pocket it, save it, whatever you need to do, and then maybe buy a new car. Or he even told me I could drive the Corolla once we move, because he'll be like 10 minutes away from work. So he'll drive the Jeep every day. He is happier than a pig in shit in that Jeep. That's the situation. I do want to list my car as soon as possible. I might go downstairs and take pictures of it tonight. Like, I'm not asking $1,000 for a car that doesn't have a window. So yeah, that's the situation. I have a lot of other things in my life that I need to worry about paying for and affording. Getting $1,000 out of my car and pocketing it would help me afford most of the stuff that I'm stressed about right now. I can't go into it for legal reasons. So that's that. I've literally been talking for 10 minutes. I just like chatting with you guys. I don't know. I've always vlogged. It's always been like comforting for me. So that's that. Just wanted to update you guys on that whole situation. I told you I would keep you posted. And obviously I'll bring you with us when we move. So exciting changes. There's a lot of good in life, even though I'm stressed and kind of worried about a lot of things right now. Life is beautiful and I need to appreciate it. Like, I'm lucky to still be here. I shouldn't be here, according to what my doctors say. I survived something that 99% of people don't survive. So I was gifted a second chance that most people don't get, and I need to take advantage of that second chance and live my life to the fullest and enjoy everything that life has to offer. I know life sucks sometimes. It's been rough as fuck for me for the last over a year now. And like, I'm a year and almost 4 months post heart attack. Obviously life's been crazy and it's been tough and it's been traumatic, but I'm gonna live my life the best I can, enjoy what life has to offer. There's always good even in bad days. That being said, Beebs, I don't know how long he'll be at my dad's. Him and my dad are like besties. I love that. But anyway, he'll probably be there for 2 hours just because him and my dad love each other, which I love. That really makes me happy. We shall see when he gets home. He'll obviously text me when he gets there and then when he's leaving. So I'm gonna go probably export this footage. I've been talking for 11 minutes. I love you so much and I'm so happy that I can talk and vlog and kind of get everything that I'm feeling out. I did text my sister and ask her if she wants to film, but she hasn't responded. So I'm gonna go, but I will talk to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I did end up getting a hold of my sister. She is on her way to come get me right now. And then I'm just gonna drive my car home. Obviously it works out that way, which is perfect. But that being said, I did change my clothes. I'm wearing the same shorts that you guys saw in the last vlog, I believe. This shirt was actually one of my mom's t-shirts. I'm just wearing a black sports bra and I cut this into a crop top. And then I have my heart necklace. I added this like rubber, I don't know what these bracelets are called, but I added this red one to match the shirt, and then obviously my same bracelet. I'm gonna put some perfume on. I'm gonna text Beebs and let him know that my sister is coming to get me. Like I mentioned earlier, he's probably gonna be with my dad for a little while. They tend to chat and just like shoot the shit while they're together, so that's awesome. I'm happy that my dad loves my partner and my partner loves my dad. That's obviously important to me. I think I'm gonna wear my pheromone oil. These are tissues. You guys know Haley gave me the very vanilla. I've talked about that a million times, but my sister ordered me the strawberry marsh. I'm gonna go with this one today. I always feel like a scientist with this because of the little dropper. I literally only get like that much. You do not need a lot of this stuff whatsoever. And then just rub that shit in, and then I just like, I would put it like under my boobs, but I am wearing a bra right now. So, and I'm waiting for my sister. She's gonna text me when she's almost here. I am not gonna do anything with my hair. You guys saw, if you watched the Sprite challenge that I uploaded last night, that we were sweating in the reptile room where we filmed, just due to all the heat lamps. Obviously it gets hot in there, so yeah, waiting for her. I'm going to shut all these lights off, maybe grab my cardigan. I figure it will get cooler by the time I leave my sister's. It's getting cooler now, like you guys can see. The sun is starting to go down. So I'm gonna wait for this slay queen to come get me, and then we shall see what happens from there. But I will chat with you guys when she gets here. Okay, just kidding. Real quick, I wanted to mention I actually ended up putting some Tylenol extra strength in my purse, so I always have it. I'm always like, Beebs and I are always out and about, and somehow I always need Tylenol. And you guys saw in the last vlog that I kept one of the Eliquis bottles just in case I needed it. But Tylenol, and this is full of Tylenol extra strength now, and I'm just gonna keep that in my purse for emergencies. Oh, I also changed my wallet for the concert in the vlog I deleted that I talked about. Let me zoom in. My wallet, sorry the top half of my face is cut off, it doesn't matter. I wanted something like a little bit more convenient for concert purposes, for like cash or whatever I needed to bring. You guys know I had to take my pacemaker ID card. So I put everything in this like accordion wallet, like just regular shit in there. Actually thrifted, so. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my sister and see you soon. Okay, good morning. It is the next day. I didn't end up coming back. I did go to my sister's. We filmed a video. She is gonna edit and upload that. That being said, I'm filming on my phone. I left my camera with her so she could export footage and edit that video. So she's actually at the salon today, so I don't know when I'll be able to go get my camera, but I have my phone for now. This morning, I have a doctor's appointment with my primary care. It's just a follow-up, and then I'm gonna talk about different options for birth control. But I'm wearing my Michael Jackson Thriller shirt with just some plain black leggings. And I'm gonna wear my black booties that you guys saw, the straightener through my hair. I went to sleep last night on wet hair, like fresh out of the bath, so I woke up and it looked a little bit crazy. But I do have leftover Chick-fil-A from last night, so I'm gonna eat that before I go, just so there's something in my stomach. And then right before I leave, I'll take my pills. It's only like a little bit after 10 right now, so I'm gonna eat and chat with you guys before I leave. Okay, I'm home from my appointment. I didn't vlog at the clinic. I did do some editing in the parking lot though, but I wanted to update you guys on the appointment. While I chat with you, I'm going to refill my daytime pills. I mentioned to you guys yesterday that I was going to refill these today when I took my last dose. So obviously took my last dose yesterday morning. I mentioned earlier that I was going to discuss birth control with my doctor. My Heather, the norethindrone, went down to like 45% or something crazy, like ineffectiveness, when I got my mood stabilizer. Not cool. Obviously, I need my birth control to be as effective as possible. Any woman does, if you are sexually active and you don't want children anytime soon. Accidents happen and I could end up pregnant, so I'm not gonna like go into detail because I don't know who will watch this video if you're young or if you're old enough to hear that, but I told him that I was like, I need a new birth control. I don't want something that's barely working. The Heather that I'm on now, since it's gone down in effectiveness, my cramps are back. Nobody wants to be like in sloth mode with cramps, which I did my own research prior to this appointment, and that's kind of what popped up for me that's most effective and that the like Lamictal doesn't fuck with. He said there should be no contraindications, which basically means like they shouldn't interact like that with each other. So I scheduled an appointment. He told me that the implant would be my best bet. He can do it in clinic. Thank God I didn't have to get like an OB appointment. I'm gonna get an OB anyway because it's about time for me to get my womanly checkup. The last one I had was like right after I had my daughter, and it's been 5 years. So yeah, he's able to do it in clinic, and he told me apparently it's more effective than a hysterectomy, which is crazy. I didn't know that. I went Monday at 1:20 and they just do local anesthetic. They said they usually do it in your non-dominant arm, and then they do it like on the inside, like in this fatty bit over here. They block out 40 minutes for the procedure, but it's very, very quick. Like actually placing it is very quick. He also told me like there shouldn't be any concerns with your anticoagulant, the Eliquis that I'm on. He said the only thing that we'll have to do differently is pressure wrap it really tight after it's placed to avoid a pretty nasty bruise. He gave me a paper with pros and cons of the implant. So I'm gonna read over that. He did say that like some patients have spotting up to like 3 to 6 months very randomly, but it's like a small percentage of patients, like 10 to 15%. So it's not like, it's probably likely that it won't happen for me, but you never know, obviously. Luckily he was able to do it in clinic because I was gonna have a shit fit if I had to wait to get it placed. I go do that. I'm terrified, but hopefully I'm gonna ask my sister if she can come with. I feel like I need moral support, I guess. I feel like every time I talk to you guys, I'm refilling meds. This is just my routine. I'm not complaining. Like, I'm very thankful that I have modern medicine. A lot of people don't have access to the treatment that I have and the meds that I get. It kind of sucks, and it's kind of like a shitty reality check, but I hate it. But nonetheless, here we are. So I'm gonna finish doing this, and then I'm probably gonna end this vlog just because I have like 30 minutes of footage. So I will return once I refill my meds. Hi guys. So I ended up coming to the salon that my sister's working at now, and I got my nails done. I wasn't expecting to get my nails done today. That like was not in the cards. Like I literally just came here to see the salon and see her, obviously. I'll ask my sister if I can like promote her on here, but I don't want to do that until I ask her. But we went with chrome, so we did a black polish, chrome, and then gems. Both hands are the same. I've wanted a darker color for a while. I've had something kind of like this, like minus the chrome, but it's fucking hot in this bitch. I'm gonna head home, might go for a little drive, and then Beebs should be getting home soon as well. So the thumbnail of this video will probably be a picture of my nails. So I'm gonna drive home and I will talk to you guys in a bit. Just got home. I'm getting in the apartment right now. My sister ate as per usual. She left absolutely 0 crumbs. I will pop up pictures here. She took pictures on her phone. Usually I would take pictures on both, but she has an iPhone 17 and it takes literal bomb ass pictures, so I will insert those. But I'm headed back upstairs. Last I heard from Beebs, he was getting ready to leave, so he should be home in the next hour or so. 45 minutes ish when he leaves work. But yeah, oh my god, she ate. We are home. By the way, we got this mat forever ago at home. We've only had a mat for 3 months. Okay, I'm probably gonna let the dogs out. Time check, it is 2:44. By the way, the salon is so cute. I was gonna vlog with my sister in there, but there were other girls there, like both nail techs and like clients, and she said she should be able to. By the way, she uses cuticle oil. Obviously, you guys have seen me use mine before. She has like hundreds of those like little clicker ones that I have. And then she has this Tammy Taylor like peach scented lotion. Oh my fucking god. My camera's really on. I'm gonna let these dogs out and then I'm probably gonna start editing. And then this vlog will probably end after that.